Dun, 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 dun. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hello, 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 hello. Happy Thursday to all of my martial arts fans, all of my gung fu fans, all of my warrior fans. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Just My Opinion, guys. I really do appreciate it. Before we get started, though, help me out. Let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I am crisp. Let me know if I am clear. Guys, it's another week. We're getting closer to the end. It's so sad. We are talking Warrior, Season 3, Episode 9, titled All Death is Going Home. Did they upload a synopsis? No, they did not, but that's okay. That's okay. Guys, I do want to let you know that this is going to be spoiler filled, okay? I'm going to spoil it up, down, left, right, in, and out as if you've already seen it. That is your warning. And like we always say, thank you for letting me know I'm crisp and clear. I do appreciate that. Like I say each week, I'm going to be engaging with you guys in the chat, okay? You know, what you guys talk about is what I'm going to talk about. But if you just want my fresh take by myself, just me, I got a recap as well that I already uploaded. I couldn't decide on the thumbnail. I have two, but the separate videos on the channel. So this is just me by myself right here, and this live broadcast is where I'm engaging with you guys. All 13 of you lovely people in the chat, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and shout you lovely people out. We have hang by early this week. Yes, you were. You dropped at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Thank you for being here so early, and thank you for being here now. If you still are, I do appreciate it. We also got T-Virus Terrence in the building. Hello. I haven't seen the episode yet. Terrence, what's going on, Terrence? It's okay. It's okay. You can still check this out if you don't care about spoilers, or just come back for the replay. Come back for the replay. That means you won't remember me, Dan. I will always remember you, Terrence. Always. Karma Serene in the building. What's going on, ma'am? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Boxing expert. Y'all go subscribe to her channel as well. ER's grandpa. Hi. What's going on, ER's grandpa? How you doing? Thank you for being here. We also have April in the building. Hello from Holland. Hello, Miss April. How you doing? How you doing? Yo, Nomadic is in the building. Hey, 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 what's going on? Lee Road is in the building. What's good? What's good? We also have Danielle up in the house. You look good and sound good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Terrence, hey, man, go watch it and come back. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, man, we have one episode left after this. And so where do you think is going to pop off? At the end of episode 3, we got Lai and Nelly and the toy. They was trying to tend to their wombs. They just got their butts handed to them, unfortunately, because Douglas Strickland and his evil henchmen, burnt down their establishment, their vineyard. And Lai has been training all season, but she hasn't been ready. But she tried to take it upon herself, guys, and she attacked Douglas Strickland at the crib. Hold on, what am I doing with this comment here? My bad. She sneaks in the house. At the end of episode 8, she was incognita. She was a maid dressed up. But we heard some rumbling and all this, and Strickland was like, yes, let me look at my map to see all of the territories I'm going to take over because I'm evil white supremacist and all that. Now, I got to say, I was a bit disappointed with this, to be honest with you guys. I really was. I did the choreography in the fight between Lai and Strickland was cool, but he was so evil. I wanted more. I wanted it to be a longer fight. And she died off screen as well. Now, mind you, at episode 3, we got a nice face off between the ladies that was trying to defend the vineyard and also Douglas Strickland men. Oh, boy had a whip. So we saw Strickland boasting and bragging this whole season. Oh, dude had a whip, whipping women, strangling them, bringing them in, tying them up like they're cattle or animals or whatever. But now she cuts his throat. No, I want to see her sneak into the building. I mean, I don't know. I want to see like her go up levels, like stages, and then you get to the final boss, Strickland, boss level 10, So I was a bit disappointed that she killed the cowboy with the whip off screen or whatever. I wanted to see that. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not. But this is good right here too. Now you gotta look, even though Lai can fight and she got all the martial arts skills, she's still small. And there are small women out there that can still whoop your ass. I don't care how big you are. They know all them pressure points and all this. But Lon can fight, but so can Strickland, and he's dang near twice her size. And he trains as well. And he had the upper hand at first. She had the upper hand at first, but it was just one good move, and it knocked her on her ass, and she wasn't able to focus or concentrate no more. And then he pulled out the secret stance right here, and that's where he got her. But she was fighting, man. And the thing about it is, he could have easily killed her. He like, man, it's a shame that you came this far, only to fail now. At the beginning, talking about, aren't you one of Nelly's little whores? I was like, this dude need his ass whooped. Look at her. She flying through the air like a G, but she didn't make it, unfortunately, man. She didn't make it. And I was so excited to see what was going to happen next. But we didn't get to that. We just see that she died off screen, and Nelly, they dropped the body off in Nelly crib, and she's the one that brought it to her toy. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Are you happy with it? Are you satisfied? I'm trying to find the particular image, but looks like I'm having is this it right here? So here's Nelly. I got the body. And Lie is not with us anymore, guys. She's dead. She had she got a couple of people, but she wasn't able to get the top dog, the top boss. So that's unfortunate right there. But what are y'all saying? How would you rate this season versus the others? Season 2 is the best. I really wanted more from her. I knew Lie was going to get done. She overplayed herself. She had no business trying to kill that man in his own house, right? By herself, it'd be different if, her, Atoy, and Nelly attacked at one time. But, she jumped the gun. I figured she died, but dumping her like trash was quite effective. This is true. This is true. He had the home court advantage, right? He was fresh. She had already killed a few people. Let's see here. His "It's a Shame" line was a mustache 12, big time. Yeah. Huh. You're one of Nelly's little whores, aren't you? I'm like, bruh, get out of here. They had to save the big bad to the last scene, right? Lie wasn't a major player for me. She was there to make a toy fight, a Toy and Leary tag team. That will be interesting. Let's see what happens at the end of the final episode. But Lie, yeah, she's out of there, man. And so Lie, shout out to you. And also thank you for liking. She saw one of my Instagram posts. And so if you're watching or you're catching on a replay, I don't know. Thank you for doing a great job in your role. We really enjoyed it over here, or at least I did. But you know what else I enjoyed, guys? You know what else I enjoyed, because I did not see it going down in this direction. We got Bill, man. He gets promoted. He gets the knock on the door the next morning talking about, hey, what happened to Atwood? He beat up in the hospital and can't talk. I need a police chief. And like I said in my recap earlier, guys, we can all take a lesson from Bill right here. Keep your mouth shut and let them do the talking, okay? You respond to them. Because he could have been like, sir, I'm so sorry. I was trying to free the boys and this happened. And he could have just told himself, but Douglas is the one that was like, well, hey, this is what happened. And your man said that he fell down some stairs. He was inebriated. He got a written statement, but his mouth is wide shut. I don't really know how Bill beat him that bad, but Bill kept his mouth shut and was like, well, hey, I don't know. It do seem like he would drink and fall down some stairs. So this is a prime example of how less is more, And I like the fact that his wife was cool with him going back to the police, to the job of the police officer, I can't even talk, police chief. Because the only thing, because what Bill was trying to do at first is he was trying to be promoted to police chief so he can have control of everything and he wouldn't have to be in Chinatown no more. and that didn't happen. It went to Benjamin Atwood. But now he has control. So he don't have to beat her no more if he don't want to. Gets his job back, promotion, all that. This worked out crazy, man. I mean, just imagine how Bill felt when he woke up that morning like, oh, shit, man. I done beat the police chief's ass. I know I'm going to get a knock on the door and I'm going to jail. Nope. You getting a promotion, bro. Your man had your back. And you know he went there and smashed his wife immediately, too. Man, yeah, they definitely got it in. You know, she been playing with this Johnson all season. As she should, as they should. Shit, they married. So healthy sex life. You know what I'm saying? Healthy sex life. Let's see here. We barely got to know her. Where'd she get that training? Well, I think she just kind of grew with that. That's very believable right there for me, April. I mean, she just, has a martial arts background. I mean, we can ask the same for a toy or any other person like a Sam. That's just kind of how they grew up. But that's just me. So does that mean he does not have to go to Chinatown? His wife was right. I just talked about that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That was great writing and directing because we all thought Bill was, man, did not see that coming at all. ER's grandpa. His wife is right. I feel that Bill Lee Mosley, Sam will have a fight against Happy Isaac and his crew in the final to get those plates. You may be right. You may be wrong. We're just going to have to see. But thank you, Danielle. I wonder if Lee might want to come back since Bill is chief. Good question. They got it in. All the children were, man, I don't know, take them to school or something. I don't know. They can figure something out. A toy kind of trained her. Right. Yep. So congratulations to Bill. He got the promotion. Now, Assam is pissing me off because he don't want to communicate, but here we got Bill. He going back to the office. He like, hell yeah, mother effers. I got my job back. Yeah. Happy, smile. Happy, smile. Now, this is funny right here. This is funny to me. Why, wait. Why are these pictures uploading out of order? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know where I'm at right now. Now, they really thought that they was going to be able to whoop up on Lee Young here. Man, I'm sorry. Man, should he, what should Lee Young have done here? Should he have smacked her, the murderer, the cold-blooded murderer? Should Lee Young have smacked the murderer, the evil, nefarious murderer demon lady? It said, are you serious? I think he should have smacked the demon lady murderer. I kind of wanted more. Why are you crying now? Evil. She's evil. Yeah, there's the body. We talked about, saw it earlier. But what should have happened? Now, also, guys, we got this relationship kind of crumbling in between Strickland and Leary here. You screwed me. We had a deal. You went behind my back. It's messed up, man. But what do y'all think about that? The group was calling Lee Young a simp last week, but who was a simp this week? Assam. Good point, Lee. Good point. And my thing, this is my thing with Assam. You're making all these assumptions, bro. Young June has never said that he was going to assassinate, eliminate, get rid of Yan Mi. Now, if I'm incorrect, somebody please respectfully let me know in the comment section or the chat. But why don't you just go have a conversation with him, bro? Like, you stressing yourself out, you stressing her out. I don't like it. Assam is all over the place, man. And that's weird too, because I mean, if you look at him, and ladies, you can attest to this. Assam should not have no problem getting women. It's not like he just like, oh my God, I never had, coochie before, and I'm obsessed. Come on. Did Lee Young just turn in this 2-week notice? That's funny. He is simping. Yes. Should have smacked her. Yes. Yeah, all over the place. Assam and Lee Young are both sipping. Some simps. Yeah, lately. I think Lee Young not hurting, send a message to her guards. Maybe she doesn't need protection. I like it, ERs. He kind of threatened her when he told her that she needed to train a few. He kind of threatened her when he told her that she needed to train a few of the guys to print. I mean, you can look at it that way, but that's not definite to me, at least, you know. Oh baby. Anyone notice the similarities? Lee Young and Assam could have taken the tongs, but didn't take them. Both are leaving of them. Right. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. No problem at all. Assam is not sticky challenged. That's funny. Yeah, he's not. He's not. So-and-so not either, Young June, but yeah, man, open your mouth, man. Communicate, bro. You hyping it up for no reason. No reason at all, in my opinion. But this is sad right here, man. I couldn't do it, y'all. I couldn't slit my daddy's throat. I would have just gave him a bunch of Tylenols, like swallow all these pills, take the tonic. I couldn't do it. I mean, only way I can do it is like, okay, say for instance, I was watching him and he's in bed right now. He's in pain. Oh God. Oh God, it hurts. Oh, you know, something like that. Then I'm like, all right, take out your misery. But he was chilling right here, man. I don't know. I was trying to think, do I want to smother him? I was like, no, that's a bit more violent. I don't know. I would have told her, he told her, the guy was like, is there anything? No, Lil June, I said Lil June. Young June was asking the doctor, the medic, you know, the caretaker, hey, is there anything you can do? I can prepare some tinctures to take him out of his misery. Get the fuck out. Excuse me. He should have been like, hey, come back. What's up with those tinctures? You know, let's make a few, make it strong, make it quick. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could slit my dad's throat, man, even if he asked me to, you know. But what's good though is at least he also got to see him. It was him. It was private. It was intimate. And he got to talk to him, you know, while he was sane still. But after he did it, man, he started crying, man. Great acting. Like, oh, look. Oh, gosh. That's just horrible. That's just, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. He should have let the herbal doctor give him something that would eat. Right. Exactly. I'm with you, Leroy. I'm conflicted. I want Assam to stay with young June and not leave. But if young June would kill her, then I would want to. Right. Me too. Hopefully, I don't think young June will kill her though. That's just. I don't think that's in his character. I would have got the doctor back. Right. We all taking the least violent, least. I can't even talk. Least amount of blood and violence. You know. That was a great scene between them. Probably their best. Right. They really had some good scenes, them two, the whole season. I think when it popped up in episode 5 at the deportation center. So great job, Junes, Young and Father June. Great jobs. Now we got a home over here at the gay club having fun. And I would have beat his ass too, man. Hell no. Look, this is terrorism. This is straight terrorism. And you want me to forget about that and play with your wee? No, I'm not finna frolic around with you. I'm sorry. The only thing I really wish that Hong would have explained the situation. Like, I just don't fit in here. Look, I'm happy that this community has a safe space where they can just go and be free and be who they are and not have to worry about nothing. That's great. Hong, you didn't even know about this place, okay? And you've been kind of lucky too, Home. First of all, you come in and you luck out just been taken in by the hot wave, and then you got taken in by this place too. Don't burn your bridge, bro. Nobody want to communicate. You know, I forgot his boyfriend's name, but he could have been like, "Hey, baby, he attacked me. He stuck a gun in my mouth and my face a couple of weeks ago and beat my ass." Oh, okay, I can understand. If that happened to me too, I will do the same. Let's get another drink. But you done turn up the club looking crazy. So I don't know, man. Look at him. You had a good thing there. And I'm just saying, man, and if you look at it logically, it's not, you know, I can imagine that the ratio for your type of tea is not as high as somebody else's. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody else can speak for me there. But that's just what I was thinking. I mean, they're gangsters. They kill basically. Oh, come on now, Albine, but not each other. The family. You silly. Assam should have married the printing woman and totally John. You're right. Bring her into the hop way. I said that in my recap earlier. I feel they are focusing too much on individual characters and don't show enough of the tones as a whole. I can agree with there. I agree there, Hassan. I'm sorry. I definitely agree there. The season 3 is not my favorite. Season 2 reigns supreme, in my opinion. Season 2, season 1, season 3 so far. Thank you so much, Puma, for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate it. What up, B. Avery, love child, who said the title and did a great eulogy, RP Father June. We're gonna talk about that next. Plus, you know how we don't like to talk about their feelings. I don't know what you mean the last part. Plus, you know how we don't like to talk about. I don't know. I'm sorry, Puma. I don't get that last part, but thank you so much for the super chat, though. I appreciate that. Home broke up with his sweetheart, right? I wish we would see more of Home kicking ass. Right. I like the little piano rhyme. Me too. I agree there. Asian men don't like to share the. Oh, okay. I got you. I think the cop might not remember Home. They all look alike. I mean, that may be true. I believe you 100%, but still, I don't blame Hong though. I agree. Hong should have explained it all. Usually, he's more communicative. Right. Right. Okay. Feelings. Gotcha. But yeah, Hong broke up with his dude. He just said, "F it." You know, I'm gonna find me another boo, and moved on. They arguing. It's not the real world, but yeah, man. So you know, Strickland and Douglas Strickland and Leary fell out. So he was like, "Hey, I got your ass out of jail. Almost got locked up. I need a favor. I need you to come down with me and blow this bridge up. Boom, boom, boom. Blow it up, man." I was wondering when this scene was gonna pop up because it was all in the trailers. And I was like, man, Leary don't give a damn. But I like it, man. I like it. I love it, actually. Quite epic. And so I'm thinking that's gonna make Strickland hurt, but apparently it didn't. But so Yan Me gets picked up by the cops. You know, put shame on our family's name. And here we are, y'all. This was nice right here. I love all these shots. Them hitting the axes, the hatchets on the casket. And is this where Chow said all death is going home? Back to China? But this is a nice scene where I liked all that. I did a lot. That was a very nice send-off. I mean, the Sam killed Bolo, or at least aided. Now, wouldn't you really take a chance and have him kill your girlfriend? I mean, I would. They are basically brothers. Well, I mean, Assam killed Bolo, or at least aided. Who is Bolo? No, but would you really take a chance and have him? I would communicate. That's what I would do. They missing out. Someone's not doing cool tone culture scenes like initiations and scenes of them keeping control. Right. Pretty much everybody dead. I love how Sam and Lil June were open about Hong's gay relationship. That is refreshing. Right on. Yeah, they was very accepting of it. I also agree season 2 is my favorite season as well as I Enter the Dragon. So, man, in episode 9 of season 2? Oh my gosh. Man, it was a lot more happening in season 2 than season 3. Leary is like, you don't break your word with me. Right. Agreed. I know it's a show, but in reality, I think Chai would be speaking Chinese at the funeral. Great words, though. Well, they are speaking Chinese. They are. They just doing that for us, the American audience. The guy from season 1 who was Young Ju's friend knows the yellow demon. Okay. Cool tradition with the hatches. Very cool. I think Yan Me and Hassan won't make it. He and Leon marry each other too much. Both second in command will be without ladybirds and out of the tongues. We're going to see. Leary said F it with the politics. He's going back to being himself. Strickland better watch. Right. I feel like the show's becoming a bit too whitewashed and mainstream and not sticking to the cultural roots. I can't argue with that. I kind of feel like season 3 is setting up things for season 4. Definitely. It does end on a cliffhanger. It does. So we talked about that earlier. And then after he don't blow up the bridge, y'all, he show up at the country club, like, listen here, motherfucker. I'm the one that blew up your shit. I want to rub it in. That's crazy. Who does that? Who does that? Now, I like this scene right here. Assam goes down to the police station and makes a deal with the Secret Service and the new police chief, Bill. I was laughing my butt off when they shook hands and Agent Mosley was like, all right, well, now since we're all effing cozy, how do we work this out? That was funny to me. But he goes down there to get his boo thing out of there. That's like, yeah, we're all effing cozy. I want to see her. He goes to see her, you know. So what do y'all think of that? And this is where they break up. Let me see. What? Will be cool idea someone creating a new tone. Yes. Leary told the man he ain't seen a gangster. Oh yeah, he did say that. You ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. You ain't seen nothing yet. Agree about the setup for season 4. Not looking forward to the wait. Me neither, man. I'm not either. Leary said it with a full chest. Yep. Leary was like the godfather of Harlem. Yep. You gotta love Leary in some ways. A song making a deal with the feds, shaking my head. Well, let's just watch episode 10. I want to see how you feel about it after that. Like the Mongolian song idea was good, but they stopped focusing on it. Right. And murdered them at the beginning of the season, right? My relationship with Leary is love-hate, right? I hate his views, but respect him and think he has some respect for Assam and no respect for Strickland. Agreed 100%, Danielle. Agreed 100%. But Assam dumps the money back off with Chow and was like, hey, bro, I need you to hold this real quick. We got something to take care of. We'll be back. And he's trying to get in his head like, man, what you tripping on, bro? Over this broad, this chick. You and me. And this makes me mad right here. You have Young June spilling out his heart right here, talking about his feelings in a bit, and the perfect time to communicate how you feel or something, and you don't want to open your mouth. But like, hey, man, I really like this girl, man. We don't have to execute her. What are your plans? What's going on? And you don't want to communicate. And Chow, he is always getting into a mess. You know, last time it was with that other tone that Zing was over, and now it was with Happy Jack people. He was like, hey, man, let's all meet here. And you know, when Agent Lee, Richard Lee, who is now Secret Service for Mosley, he told us something like, hey, if you're setting us up on an ambush or a trap or a dead end, that's your ass. Well, that's exactly what Chow was doing right here. So Lee may think that Assam set him up, but it was really Chow indirectly. So the shit is going to hit the fan definitely next episode. You know, the shit is going to hit the fan. Damn Chow, I had it with him. He messing up the plan, man. The Black brothers came back to avenge Happy Jack. They sure did. That's not really a clear main goal. The storylines are a bit messy and random. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Chow did not want to die. He did not. He was like, how can I get out of this mess? They don't even show the Tongs actually selling opium and stuff, which is crazy because that's a big part of the tone. I wouldn't know, but if you say so, I believe you. I believe you. I feel like everyone has a bad and good quality, or at least the main characters. For example, Assam is a killer and a gangster, but he also protects the innocent. I know it kind of feels weird to say Assam is a killer, but that's just me. I wanted to see the rest of the fight between Strickland and Live. Me too. Me too, Geeky Andre. Me too. We barely even get to see the tones, just some characters. You hate the show. I'm teasing. Yeah, man, you know, it hasn't reached its full potential yet. It hasn't. But last time we saw Bill fighting, now we see Leary fighting. What did y'all think about this fight? Strickland got his people in there talking about, yeah, he said, make it hurt. And he tries to finish the beer. And I mean, you knew they was going to lose. They don't even look threatening. They are small and frail looking. Like, yeah, we're going to get you, buddy. Get the F out of here. But Dylan Leary proceeds to whoop their ass after he finishes his beer. And it was glorious, guys. It was just like the Montgomery Ball that happened last Saturday that I'm still high on. And I'm just playing. But this was nice, man. He actually beat one of these dudes with a hammer and did the freaking American History X mouth stomp on the, oh, that's just horrible right there. beat this dude with a hammer in the head. Can you imagine getting beat in the head to death with a hammer? I mean, what do those first two feel like? And you should have just played dead over here, bro. I don't know why you even moved. I would have been playing dead like a mug. Oh gosh, look at this. Oh no. Oh man, that. Oh shit. That's horrible. Ah, ah. Warrior. That's the end of the episode right there, y'all. Lyrious Pump, a warrior. Man, what did y'all think of that fight? What did y'all think about that fight? Do you think the show is getting watered down a little bit? When he rearranged dude's dinner work, yeah, that was awful right there. Awful. True, we haven't heard one word about Happy Jack's absence affecting the molasses trade. Maybe that'll come in season 4, maybe. We should see Assam's backstory in China and more of a clear explanation of storyline scenes. I would like that. That would be cool. Maybe even a spinoff. It really does show the difference between the normal guys like Bill and Lee versus the great fighter like Leary, Assam, and Leon. Right. Assam fights for 3 episodes. The final finale better be good. We'll see. I want y'all to let me know. This bar fight proves Leary is definitely back to his old self. Right. The hammer to the head, the mouth to the bar, American History X. Yeah, it's crazy. I could not watch the dinner scene. Yeah, that was too much right there. I mean, Assam has killed a lot of people, but that's basically everyone in the series. This is true. He was so mad because his countrymen were fighting for the wrong side. Right. They ruining Myleen's story by making her too unbelievable. It's better when we both root for and against the villains instead of having a clear villain. Wait, they're ruining Myleen's story by making her too unlivable. It's better when we both root for and against the villains instead of having a clear villain. I don't know. Something's wrong with me, man. Mei Ling is without protection. I wonder if he will join Mei Ling after June kills Yan Min. We're gonna see, Danielle. We're gonna see. Where's the end credit music? I have everyone in order, but it ends with season 3. Tune fine. I'm gonna check it out. I don't know. I like that they had to stay on Chinatown with them going on a trip, 1 episode per season. We have right. That is consistent. Mr. B, can you give any clues to the season finale? Good, bad, or indifferent? I don't want to spoil nothing, but there's a big fight. I'll say that. There's a big fight. Yeah. I mean, there's a big fight over the plates. But I think you guys knew that it was going to happen anyway. I want to know if Lee Young is going to leave Mei Ling. I don't remember. I remember what happens to Mei Ling at the end, but I don't remember what Lee Young ended up doing. Interesting, though. It is interesting. I predicted terrible tension-filled cliffhanger. I will say this: it is a big cliffhanger. There's a huge cliffhanger. You're gonna be like, damn. I want to see season 4 now, and I don't even want to say if it's a good or bad cliffhanger. I'm just saying it's a cliffhanger. So, check it out. We gonna be here. We're gonna be here. Any more comments? I know you don't want to say too much, but do you think that big fight is as good or as big as Enter the Dragon or the Chinese boxing episodes? In my opinion, no. I'm just gonna say that. I hate cliffhangers. I gotta wait 2 years. Right. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. So there will be a season 4. Yes, but that doesn't mean it'll be a season 4. I'm just saying it's a cliffhanger. You're gonna want to see what happens next. You know, I don't know. It may not be. They could just cancel the show. I don't think they would, but what's your next show to cover, B? I'm doing Winning Time right now. And I'll talk about that right now. And a writer strike, actor strike, right. Ling is too unlikable. It's one dimensional. If we don't both root for and against characters, Ling is too unlikable. I see what you're saying. Yeah, she is unlikable. She is unlikable. But guys, that is all I have for episode 9 of season 3. All Death is Going Home. For Warrior, we have 1 episode left. We got 1 episode left. Who is your favorite character now that Father June is gone? I got to think about that because it may be Young June, but I got to think about that. No, Mei Ling is horrible. But what I'm doing next is so I'll be back here, guys, same time, same place next week. But what I'm doing right now is I'm covering Winning Time on HBO. This debuts, it premieres every Sunday night at 9 p.m. CST. So my episode 1 breakdown is on the channel. This is for season 2. So check out my check out my episode 2 whenever I post that. Also, check out my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles review. And my review for this right here, The Last Voyage of the Mentor. I'm gonna post this later on tonight. I'm gonna eat real quick and then finish editing that and post it later on tonight. And then I'll try to get my Superman review up as well, my adventures with Superman. And the next show that I will be covering is Power Book Force, or Power Force book. The one with Tommy, season 2 is back. I think that starts in September. And I think that's all for now off the top of my head. But you know, make sure you hit those notification bells, and you know, you'll know everything. Does she even care about a song? I don't know. Mei Ling, I meant, does she even care about Mei Ling? Right now I feel like Buckley, Strickland, and Mei Ling are the biggest threats to everyone. Yes, that's true. I'm not watching Twisted Metal. I have no interest in that. I'm sorry, Puma Lee. I heard it was horrible. Thanks, B. It was fun. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I always watch reviews after I watch the episodes. Love from Sweden. Thank you so much, Albine. Thank you. Watch Harley Quinn on the side. Yeah, they're in season 4. So I haven't even started that yet. Thank you, y'all's grandpa. The Shy is back too. I don't even know what that's about. I know it's popular. I know Sharronda's covering it, but yeah, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will see y'all next week for the season finale. And also check out my coverage on the Alabama Brawl, how the Black Avengers came through. It was nice fight scenes in that movie as well. But guys, again, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.